planned and waited and planned and waited some more. But you know what? It was totally, totally worth it, because look at what you've done. It's beautiful. You were a beautiful bride, beautiful ceremony, beautiful guest, beautiful groom, and we're gonna have a glorious party tonight. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah.
But before we get to it, let's say some things first. Kudos to Ryan. You're a pretty lucky guy because you scored Colby, in my opinion. She is the best friend anyone could ask for, and I'm so happy to have such a great guy to share her with. We're gonna share her, sorry. It's just, that's the way it's gonna go. But let me give you a quick anecdote about Colby and how great of a friend she is. So I met Colby. We went to school together in grade 7 and 8, but we were kind of in different friend groups, so we didn't really get to become friends till grade 9. Grade 9, we ended up in the same drama class, and we kind of recognized each other and ran to each other out of desperation. So, I don't know anyone. But the first time we hung out outside of school, I asked her if she wanted to go to a grade 9 party in September, and we went to Rochelle's party. Do you remember Rochelle, Colby? Wow, that's very impressive, because Colby has a horrible memory and remembers nothing. And Rochelle wasn't around very much, so good for you, Colby, good. But we went to Rochelle's party, and I met a cute guy, and his name was Phil Murray, and yes, he was, yeah. But the next day, I wanted to find this cute guy that I had met at the party, and Colby sat by my side while I called every Murray in the yellow pages or white pages. Remember those big books that we all used to look through that don't exist anymore? Yeah. I called every Murray in those pages, and Colby sat by my side and read me out the numbers. Remember, this is the first time we were hanging out outside of school. So that is, and later, he wasn't listed under Murray. He was listed under his mother's name, which was McKnight, so we never found him. But that's just the dedication and support Colby will show to you, you know? She'll sit by your side and go through every little piece until it's perfect and you feel like you've accomplished your mission. Even if you don't, she'll make you feel that way. But yes, Colby does have many great qualities. And one of her best qualities, actually, is her ability to delegate. Colby will delegate until there are no jobs left for her. She's very good about that, actually. And Ryan, I know you're pretty good at this, but let me just reiterate, make sure that girl gets her hands dirty once in a while, because she'll stand there and she'll look important, and she'll look like she's doing something, but it's all a plan. Make sure that, even if you have to lock her in the chicken coop once in a while to make sure she does that, you need to do that. It's good for your spirit, Colby. Just remember that, okay? Now, I do have a little gift for you two, actually, believe it or not. I know when you two got engaged, you hadn't quite chosen on a song yet. You didn't really have one that really expressed who you guys were and where you came from and everything. So naturally, I wrote one for you. So, we're gonna get to hear your other song tonight. Yes, we'll watch you dance. It will be very beautiful and romantic. But I thought, why not provide you with an alternative choice, just in case you needed something to represent yourselves a little bit better, you know? So I really wanted to capture, it's not just a song, let me warn you. I really wanted to capture Colby's roots and her upbringing in this one and where she came from. And where she came from is the dirty South, people. Woo! There's my boys right here. They're right here at the front table. So. I mean, we are so gangster that our guy friends have matching tattoos. I mean, we are so gangster that we use our basement windows to exit our houses instead of our doors. Jill and Dan, you can account for this. We'll slip right through those security bars. no problem.
Sorry, Mike.
Sorry, Jill.
And we are so gangster, Colby, that I wrote a rap song for you on your wedding day. I can't rap it. All right. Okay, tone down the music. I'm not that talented. Okay. All right, are you guys ready? I'm going to perform my rap song. All right. Boom, boom, ba-choom. Now, this is the story all about how Colby Ralph is a jeweler spot now. I'd like to take a minute, so don't hold your breath. This is how Ryan and Colby jeweler small wed. In South Ottawa, she was born and raised. She had just moved back from Sir Will Laurier. She was chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool at our friend Liz's party that we knew from high school. When a really cute guy with a really big heart came up to her and he started to flirt. They went on one little date and then they fell mad in love. Soon enough, Colby's moving into the house. Now we got Kayla, Trevor, Steve and the rat. Hillhurst was where the party was at, but when the roomies moved out, Colby couldn't sit still. Found a house on the net. Yo, home to Kempville. I pulled up to the house on French Settlement Road and I walked from the Willow all the way to the Corn. I checked out the hot tub, the deck and the pool, and I thought to myself, yeah, this place is cool. 3 months later, Ryan's down on one knee, and Colby and her glory is a bride to be. Today is a day, they say their I do's, and jewelers, the rest is for you to produce.